felony drug interdiction team that's on the turnpike. They got a vehicle stopped northbound, and now they're doing a search for possible drugs or contraband in the vehicle.
He went by. There was no tag visible. We looked down here, and there's no tag visible, so we pull up to check. The tag that is in the back window is a temporary tag, but we can't see the expiration on it while we're driving down the road, so we stopped to check the tag and the expiration, and then the driver has no driver's license, and his license comes back suspended. We try and check with the owner of the car. He has no identification, and he does not have the papers for this tag, so he gives us a different story about the tag. And we check him. His license is also suspended. He can't drive. He said that's why he let the other guy drive. But then the driver doesn't have a valid license, so he can't drive either. Yeah, put your hands on the car.
Put your hands on the car, bud. Do what you told. You already patted him down? No. You got anything on you? Knives, needles, whips, anything like that? No? Nothing on you? Are there any weapons in the car anywhere? Sure. No? Spread your feet apart. Spread your feet apart more. More. Okay, he's clean. Let's go right here. So you got one? Shit in this car.
That's not my bag.
Doesn't make no difference.
Gentleman just flew back into the country. These pills are what are called Rofinol or Roofies.
That's a depressant.
Popular thing in young kids now.
Well, they take them, and what it is a depressant on them. The kids take it, and it wipes out their system. We get a lot of the kids that go to the club scenes here in Orlando and go down and they take the Rofinol. They call them Roofies. They're downers or depressants, and they take them. And it really depresses their system, and it wipes them out. And we get a lot of them that are in traffic crashes that are, you give them field sobriety tests for DUI, and they fail them with flying colors, and that's because of the way their system's depressed through the Rofinol. But that seems to be the big thing on the scene now, along with seeing a resurgence and the acid on the stamps and all. But all it is it's just the tablets. That's all we have is Rofinol. That's the magazine for some type of weapon they've got. Did y'all find signal 0, Tim?
No, there's nothing in there. It's
just a magazine. Let's see. It's a Walther clip, so it's a Walther weapon, more than likely, and it's a 380 caliber bullet in there, which is just smaller than a 9mm. I can't believe he's got a magazine and he don't have a gun.
He says he goes shooting with a buddy all the time. Well, he must like his drink Hennessy. What do you think?
I think so. That's Sensuous Moments. Some type of porno tape, probably.
Anything sensuous on videotape, you know it's going to be done.
That'd be worth looking at just to see if there's not...
That's true. That's very true.
There's a needle right there, man. That's a needle. Somebody's shooting something. Accutainer. That's what comes in our blood kits.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you know what he says he does? He draws blood for insurance companies.
The owner of the car has been arrested and charged with possession of drug paraphernalia. That is a misdemeanor. He will be incarcerated at the Orange County Jail. He will be able to bond out. The driver of the car, in addition to being charged with a suspended license, is being charged with a felony possession of the controlled substance.
Because of the felony amount of Rofinols the driver had in his possession, he will be searched further at the jail, such as a strip search, to see if there's any other contraband on his body.
It's bad stuff. All I can tell you, just everybody I've seen that's on it, it wipes them out. It slows your heart down so bad. We had a guy at our DUI facility that passed out. We had to call rescue to him because it slowed his heart down to where his heart quit beating.
When the correctional officer and myself took him into the strip room, we had him stripped down, and this is what was in his crotch. The driver, and this is what we had pulled out of his underwear, actually. This is white powder cocaine, and it's approximately 60 grams. Value about $4,200.
If the driver is convicted on all charges, he could face up to 15 years in prison. The passenger could receive 1 year in prison. The drug Rofinol, which is not approved for sale in the United States, was smuggled into the country. The pornographic tapes were not illegal and were returned to the suspect.